With a seemingly endless array of features, integrations, benefits, and drawbacks, choosing the right CRM is scary. In today's video, I'm going to help you choose the right CRM system for your small to medium business by breaking down my top 5 CRM systems. Hi everyone. In today's video, I'll be ranking Salesforce, Zoho CRM, Monday.com, HubSpot, and Freshsales. Not necessarily in that order, so stick around to see who takes the top spot. Different businesses have different needs, which is why I'll be scoring my top 5 CRM systems against 4 criteria: features, integrations, user-friendliness, and pricing. Features covers what elements the basic software offers you, including apps, automations, and AI. Integrations looks into which other essential business tools can connect with each CRM. User-friendliness will compare the interfaces, ease of use, and beauty of each tool. And last but far from least, pricing will compare pricing options across the board, but also factor in how easy it is to scale your business with a particular CRM. Make sure to check out the links to each of the CRMs I compare in the video's description below and see for yourself. We're going to kick off with more of an honorable mention. No CRM comparison is complete without a nod to Salesforce. Salesforce is a force of nature in the world of CRM. They're probably the most recognizable CRM brand out there and have garnered a reputation for being the standard for sales teams worldwide. It's the market leader for fast-growing businesses on the brink of moving into medium to large-sized company territory. For that reason, they could be an option for business owners who think they might need to upgrade to a more powerful or feature-rich solution in the near future. Salesforce provides an all-in-one sales, marketing, and customer service package for those clients in need of enterprise features that would normally form part of other providers' higher tier plans. So why 5th place? While Salesforce is a titan of CRM, it's not really that suitable for small businesses. Smaller businesses typically don't require the sheer number of features Salesforce has to offer. The interface is also more complex than some of their competitors, especially for a novice CRM software user. And that's before we take pricing into account. When there are so many free or low-cost alternatives available, there's no need to splurge on Salesforce as a new business. Salesforce pricing starts at $25 per user per month, which is the most expensive entry-level price on this review, but they do offer a free 30-day trial. Despite being more of a turbocharged CRM, Salesforce might still be right for you. So check out my exclusive link to the TechCo quiz in the description. So my 5th place honorable mention goes to Salesforce, for the sole reason that they don't really serve the small business category in the same way as some of my other top picks. Still, if you are looking for a lot of features or expecting fast growth or a shift to becoming a larger and more complex business, Salesforce would be a natural choice for your CRM. Next up on my list and taking the 4th spot is a CRM that's renowned for being great for small businesses. Yes, it's HubSpot. HubSpot offers a super competitive, free version of their CRM software, democratizing access to email marketing with tons of their own online resources to help you set up and get the most out of your package. Let's look at HubSpot in a little more detail. HubSpot's features vary according to the kind of plan customers go for. At the basic level, they have everything a small business would need to get started with their CRM strategy. Basic CRM features like email marketing and landing pages alongside their built-in sales hub make up the bulk of their free offering. A slight downside is that all of your emails will be stamped with the HubSpot brand, which might not look great when sending outreach emails to clients. But once you start paying for it, things take a step up. With a paid-for plan, you remove the HubSpot branding and also gain access to AI-powered lead scoring, website chatbots, and advanced analytics, to name but a few of their many features. Oh, and yes, they do have an app. Good news! HubSpot integrates with all the major software in sales, email marketing, content, and social media. Not to mention, it can be connected to workflow automation, analytics, and customer feedback software too. So if you're already happily using a tool in any of these categories, there's a strong likelihood the tool will match up easily. In terms of user-friendliness, I looked into performing some simple tasks using HubSpot, like creating a sales pipeline and importing data. While editing contact information is as manual as you'd expect it to be, most tools are generally easy to find and simple to use. The web-based editor was also very usable. There are also customizable drag-and-drop dashboards, although these were perhaps weaker than some competitors. Nothing that can't be compensated for with a couple of plugins, easily accessed from the third-party extensions in the app marketplace. HubSpot is definitively intuitive and easy to use, perhaps so much that they don't see a need to offer a support package for their free plan users. Fair enough, I guess. Pricing is probably HubSpot's single most attractive feature. 500 emails per day, 1 million contacts, sales reports, paid ads, social media tracking, and more for $0 per month. are hard to ignore for small businesses. But that's just HubSpot CRM. If you want more control, HubSpot also offers 3 paid-for plans depending on what you want to prioritize. They're the HubSpot Marketing Hub, Sales Hub, and Service Hub starter plans, all coming in at $15 per month per user billed annually. If you've already outgrown starter plans, they also have professional and enterprise pricing plans for businesses with higher volumes of contacts and in need of more advanced features. While there is something for everyone, scaling with HubSpot can be tricky, and with multiple plans and users, costs can quickly mount. You can access discounts by selecting annual billing, as well as a 14-day free trial before committing to a year. If my 4th place sounds right for you, then check out HubSpot by clicking the link in the video description. HubSpot definitely ticks a lot of boxes, but as with any CRM, has its drawbacks. If you're still not completely sold on any one, click the link to the TechCo quiz designed to help you find the perfect CRM for your business, which is in the description of the video. 3rd place on my top 5 CRM for small to medium businesses goes to a titan of brand recognition, one of the most recognizable names in CRM and project management, and a creative innovator in the world of user experience design. Sounding familiar? It's none other than Monday.com. Monday.com is famous for its brightly colored, customizable table visualizations and long-standing dominance in the world of YouTube advertising. But if you've never used it before, it can be hard to know if it stacks up against the more serious CRMs out there, or if it's all style over substance. It should come as no surprise that Monday.com is the best platform for customization. Data can be visualized and segmented in many different ways, and often at the click of a button. Monday.com's approach to how pipelines are presented means you can view projects from a variety of different angles. In terms of structuring pipelines and managing client success, Monday.com has everything you need, but there's no denying that it isn't a traditional CRM. It's not overly focused on the sales funnel and supports businesses with more of a project or account management style. It's also fairly limited on the marketing and customer support feature side of things, but you can still create web forms, send emails, and create invoices. Modern CRM strategies can often forego the regular trappings of a traditional CRM in favor for better reporting, which Monday.com does offer, but it is worth bearing in mind that there may be additional costs and labor required in setting up integrations. As you might have guessed, not being a traditional CRM, Monday.com doesn't offer as many built-in CRM integrations. It does have a vast library of third-party integrations via its app marketplace, the vast majority of which can be connected via automation. Where there's a will, there's a way. While features and integrations may be a little more unusual in Monday.com, it more than makes up for it with the platform itself. It is a delight to navigate and use. It's flexible and simple and very easy on the eye. It's also intuitive. More traditional CRMs can be extremely tiring with options and features buried behind layers of menus. Monday.com takes a modern approach to UI that will feel immediately familiar to most users. If Monday.com's usability does fail you, one thing to bear in mind is that the majority of customer support is via email, forums, and help articles, which could be frustrating in the unlikely event of a major issue. Monday.com is pleasantly affordable. A basic plan will only set you back $12 per user per month, a standard plan $17, and a recommended Pro plan $28. The Pro plan gets users closer to a fully fledged CRM with thousands of automations included, advanced dashboard features, and a time tracking feature to let you see how much time is being spent on each task. With Monday.com's Pro plan being cheaper than some CRM standard package, it could be a good use of budget to unlock those extra features. Monday.com does also offer enterprise pricing, but they're not transparent on this, and it will be according to your specific business's needs. Needless to say, it will be more than the Pro plan. Cheapest doesn't necessarily mean best, but if you are a cost-conscious business that can make do with slightly slimmed down CRM features, then check out my exclusive link to Monday.com in the video description below. Do you need a cheaper CRM and are willing to sacrifice features? Or is cheaper definitely not better? Find the right CRM for your business by taking the TechCo quiz by clicking the link in this video's description. Bold, beautiful, and built to measure, Monday.com is the most visually appealing, easiest to use, and most customizable of my CRM top picks. But it's also the most lightweight option I brought to the table. I think every business could use Monday.com, but not necessarily as a replacement for a hardcore CRM. 3 down and 2 to go, and as runner-up of my top 5, we've got Freshsales. Freshsales is probably the CRM on my list with the least brand recognition. Does that mean it will be a competitive underdog, or is the lack of brand recognition justified? Only one way to find out, let's take a look. Freshsales is a little different to what we've seen so far because it presents itself as an all-in-one sales and marketing product. In terms of feature depth, it doesn't quite have the edge that other platforms might. It covers all the essentials and has good functionality. It's strong for customer service features, has a comprehensive catalog of reporting tools and options, and even boasts a nifty lead scoring algorithm that evaluates leads based on your previous sales data. Like other CRMs, Freshsales CRM is part of a wider network of software under the banner of Freshworks. There are useful integrations with the Freshworks ecosystem, like Freshdesk, Freshchat, Freshmarketer, and Freshcaller, offering help desk, support, marketing, and VoIP features, respectively. Freshsales definitely isn't the #1 for third-party integrations. While most things are possible, especially with the help of Zapier, the out-of-box options for apps are slightly thinner on the ground than for other CRMs. That said, it will satisfy most businesses' needs and connects easily with the Google Suite. Freshsales is a really approachable and user-friendly platform, especially compared to some of the more intimidating CRMs in this list. It is much more ideal for small businesses who are still new to CRM, but want to flatten the learning curve and get started without delay. Freshsales is easy to use and offers a good level of customer support across all its different plans. When it comes to back-end implementation, setting up automations, and all the usual techie tasks associated with getting your CRM ready, Freshsales has tutorials built into the platform to guide new users through the onboarding. This makes setup quick and turns more complicated work into a simple step-by-step process. Data imports also take considerably less time than with other CRMs. The same import task took less than half the time on Freshsales compared with another competitor in my top 5. Freshsales pricing is maybe a little wackier than their competitors. They do offer a free plan, which is really only aimed at solopreneurs or small startups. This will give 3 users access to what is essentially a taster CRM with some good features included, but far from what you'd need to really get a good CRM strategy going. The next plan up from free is Growth, which comes in at a pretty modest $9 per month per user. This is where Freshsales really stands out from the crowd, who typically offer a standard package closer to the $15 mark. The Growth plan immediately beefs up access to key features, but does cap the number of custom automations and storage at levels that might discourage businesses in between small and medium-sized. Finally, Freshsales has the Pro and Enterprise options, which is where you really start to get what you pay for. The price does take a significant jump, up to $39 per user per month for Pro, and a slightly eye-watering $59 per user per month for Enterprise. These top-tier subscriptions come with all the features you could ever need, including AI Deal Insights, which uses machine learning to predict outcomes of negotiations before they've even happened. Spooky. When it comes to CRM, I personally wouldn't look at it purely as a cost. If a particular provider has the right features and is a good fit for your business's goals, then it's more of an investment in your sales function. Judging what it is you need from a CRM and how much you're willing to fork out is completely down to you. But that doesn't mean you can't get a little help choosing. Check out the link in the description below to the TechCo quiz to find out which CRM is right for you. So, Freshsales. What has the underdog got that the others don't? The real distinguishing feature has got to be the simplicity of the setup, onboarding, and implementation of Freshsales. Call it hand-holding, call it spoon-feeding, it doesn't matter. It's easy to use and it's great for small businesses. And just like with the rest of my top 5, it has everything you need to make sales and scale. Next up on my list and taking the coveted top spot is a CRM that's known for being packed with features. Yes, it's Zoho CRM. Zoho CRM often appears on top 10 lists for CRM software, so what makes it break into my top 5? Features, features, features. Zoho CRM is one of, if not the most generous CRM platforms when it comes to the number of features offered as part of the free plan. Zoho CRM is a great all-rounder, offering tools for sales, marketing, and customer service in ways that other CRMs split out into different packages. If your business has a lot of these needs, but you're not ready to specialize in one area or another, then Zoho CRM could be for you. There's really not much Zoho can't do. A visual sales pipeline, automated lead scoring, calendaring, reminders, scheduling, and 250 emails per day all come in with the Zoho standard subscription. It's worth mentioning that this is fewer emails than HubSpot and other competitors at a similar price. Plus, they throw a little AI in there for their lead scoring, sales forecasting, and sentiment analysis tools. Sentiment analysis is amongst the coolest features. It will tag emails according to their tone to help you quickly prioritize negative updates over positive feedback. On the integrations front, Zoho CRM covers all the bases. Because Zoho is a big player in business tech, they have a number of integrations with their own proprietary suite of software. The Zoho umbrella covers accounting, project management, marketing, and other tools, and they integrate pretty seamlessly. But that's not to say that Zoho CRM is a completely closed ecosystem. They also offer a number of third-party integrations with API connection via Zapier and webhooks to all your favorite tools. Is Zoho CRM easy to use? Honestly, not necessarily for small businesses that are new to CRM. Because Zoho CRM is so packed with features, a lot of which require user implementation, it could be one of the more daunting CRMs for first-timers. Onboarding assistance also comes at an additional cost, which could also be off-putting for businesses with limited tech expertise or resource. Despite the more complex interface and steeper learning curve, there are still lots of customization options when it comes to Zoho CRM. So if you've used a CRM before and are familiar with the setup, it is definitely a great option for power users. Let's cut to the chase. Zoho CRM is among the pricier options on the list. The free and standard packages are probably too limited for most organizations to really see a benefit to their CRM strategy. So a more realistic starting package is likely to be the professional tier, which comes in at $23 per user per month compared to the $14 standard package. This will get you a higher level of customer support, unlimited users, more storage, and access to all of Zoho CRM's built-in features. There are two more pricing tiers, which are Enterprise and Ultimate, which essentially offer you more storage, unlocking more scale for your business at $40 and $52 per user per month, respectively. All in all, Zoho CRM isn't too different from other providers and is definitely cheaper than some, but the extra features do come at a slight premium. Before I move on, I thought it would be good to mention the spin-off Zoho CRM product, Zoho Biggin. Zoho Biggin is a separate piece of software from parent company Zoho and is marketed at micro businesses. It's insanely cheap at $7 per user per month, and while being a lot lighter on features, is a tailored offering for the smaller businesses out there to take their first steps from spreadsheet to CRM. As with before, this is a lot to digest, which is why I've linked out to the TechCo quiz down below in the video description. It's designed to help you pick the right CRM for your business and take some of the donkey work out of comparing providers. That's Zoho CRM in a nutshell. Feature-filled, slightly premium pricing, linked to a big catalog of Zoho proprietary software tools. For a business already using Zoho software looking to start fresh and move everything over to a new provider, it would definitely be one to look into. For smaller businesses that are new to CRM, maybe not unless you're confident you're going to make use of all that it has to offer. And with that, my recommendation for the top 5 CRM tools is complete. Salesforce, HubSpot, Monday.com, Freshsales, and Zoho CRM. As I said, selecting a CRM is no small feat, but I hope the information I've provided in this video will help you make the right decision for your business because, after all, it's your money or your job. No pressure. This review would not have been possible without the research of the writers and reviewers at TechCo. So, if you found this useful, take a look at the TechCo website, that's tech.co, and subscribe to the channel. We post reviews and discussions about tech, business, and business tech. Check it out and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.